Hello, friends, and welcome back for today's episode. Well, for today, we are talking on AIDS. Of course, AIDS is a chronic infection which causes a wide range of deaths all around the world, as we all know, and it's quite serious, and we need to really put things in place to curb it or to stop its spread. Well, first of all, let's begin with the important properties. Of course, we all know that AIDS is chronic and or it's widespread, and how is it? What does it contain really? Someone might want to ask. Well, first of all, it contains CD4 plus T cells, which are crucial for immune response. Yes, of course. And there are two types, which are the HIV-1 and HIV-2. It has RNA genome and it is an envelope virus. Next, we have what we call the life cycle. Of course, life cycle only deals with how does it start its process, how does it start its race. Well, of course, it binds to CD4 receptors on the T cells, facilitating entry into the cells. So whilst inside the cells, viral RNA is transcribed to DNA. Yeah, that's it. Once it has transcribed, it integrates into the cell. Upon integration now, through viral mechanisms, it produces viral proteins. Once the viral protein is now produced, it envelopes and get ready to infect other cells again. Now, the pathogenesis, of course, it involves the gradual depletion of the CD4 plus T cells, which leads to immunocompromising. Wherein immunocompromising is a process wherein your cell is being compromised, your immune system is being compromised, wherein you can have all sort of infections now. It has been compromised, just like how your phone, if your phone is stolen, then now the thief unlock it, so your phone is compromised. You can do anything with it. Next, we have the clinical features. How do we see that this thing particularly is HIV or it's AIDS? Well, first of all, on our list we have acute infections. It leads to acute infections, of course, and chronic infections, and the worst one is when it graduates to AIDS. If it has graduated to AIDS, my brother or my sister, there is no return. Well, the laboratory diagnosis, we have serologic test and CD4 count. Also, nucleic acid test can be done. Of course, it has no cure yet, but we can use antiretroviral therapy, of course, the RTIs and others. Prevention and control, practice safe sex.